Yes, welcome everyone out here, of course, back to BigV Wars night, and of course, let's talk to our favourite Sunbury Jets team, and of course, they won Division 1 women last year. Well, they just backed it up with a state champ women's championship. First team ever to do so in the BigV, and of course, we've got our two favourites here, Monique and Chelsea, who join us right now. Thanks both of you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, a step up to state champ women, and it seems not to face the team at all.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I mean, obviously, we worked hard in Division 1 last year to get ourselves up, and then the team has gelled really well this year, and we were lucky enough to come away with the championship, so obviously it's exciting all round.
I guess the championship series, you took on Bulleen in the grand final. Were you surprised that you took on Bulleen?
I don't think we were too surprised about playing them in the grand final. They're a quality team, and they proved themselves throughout the season, especially the back end of the season. They had a really strong run to the final, so it was pretty expected to see their form continue over into post-season play.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Obviously, it was top six. Anyone could have been in the final, so on any given day, anyone could have won. And Bulleen certainly, finished off the season really well. So it was always going to be a tough contest.
Now, you took game one at Bulleen. I think you had to come from 10 odd points down at East Donny to win. And then obviously that carried over to the home game, which you won inning 2. How important was the last quarter of game 1 in regards to where the series ended up turning?
I think it's really important in game 1. I mean, it's all about momentum, and especially that fourth quarter for us. We dug really deep to come back and actually get the lead, and then to get the win is even more important. Heading home to Sunbury, to finish. So yeah, I think that last quarter was really important for us.
I think that's it.
It's been an amazing year for Sunbury in the women's program. Your youth league won early in the week. I think it was a week early before yours, and obviously yourselves to back it up with that. How special is it out there for Sunbury, especially in the women's program, to win both, and obviously with especially all the good kids coming up right now, stepping up for the Jets?
Yeah, I think it's great for the club. I mean, it was disappointing we couldn't see the youth play because we were obviously playing elsewhere, and it would have been nice to support our youth team. But I think the development the club has really come on in the last 2 years, and it starts obviously with us as the seniors trying to set the culture and the way that people need to train and play and be professional on and off the court. And our youth girls have certainly taken that on board, and obviously with Sides leading them as the head coach, and they've come through with the win. So yeah, it has been really exciting, and hopefully that's filtering down, and it is to our juniors. So that's what it's all about, is that hopefully then the juniors grow from that as well. So yeah, it's been exciting.
I think Chelsea summed it up pretty good.
Now I know this is going to sound a really silly question to ask, but which one's more special, this year or last year?
I think last year. I mean, going undefeated is pretty special, but just to make club history and winning their first women's championship was pretty special to me. So.
Yeah, so I think obviously last year was pretty special in that I've never had undefeated season, but then this year no club has ever gone Division 1 championship. So in both ways they've both been special and sort of made history for our club and for us sort of personally, particularly the ones of us who've been for both years. It's been a great 2 years.
Tell us about your amazing coach, Kennedy. Obviously, he's an amazing coach, and still definitely the only coach to win back-to-back in consecutive years in the BigV.
Yeah, he's a tough taskmaster. He's very meticulous in what he wants done, and I think, but that's what makes us such a good team. Is we work hard at training, and when we're not doing something right, we fix it then and there. But it's all in a positive way, and I think. We certainly, I said before, but culture, but he's brought that to the club, and we have the sort of, we have a word 2-pack that stands for different things for us, that each letter is talking about what our key criteria is and what we want to stand for, and I think we put that on display every week, but it's led from him, and it's been great having him around.
I mean, Chelsea touched on culture, and Kennedy brings great characters to that team. He's very particular about what kind of person he wants around the club, what kind of player he wants in the team. So it's really, really down to the fine details with Kennedy, and as you can tell, it's nothing short on the basketball court either. So 2 championships, it doesn't get much better than that.
And it's fun as well, and that's what we want to do. We want to have fun, and winning's always fun, but it's also the way you go about it to win. So that's what's been good.
Well, both of you, thank you so much for joining us. I know you want to get back in there to listen to the state champ women's MVP, and I might be thinking it might be an MVP for Sunbury too. So I can't tell you exactly who it is, but well, congratulations on the championship. Well deserved. I wish I was out there to watch the grand final. Obviously, watch another Sunbury win. Obviously, I saw the youth league early on the week, but congratulations, and I promise I'll come out to Sunbury a little bit more than I would normally do every other year.
No, thanks for your support, Will. It's been great.
Thank you for having us.
So we'll be back right after this.